Hi everyone. So I actually got a request for today's video. I was going to be kind of quick and easy. We're just going to talk about brush cleaning techniques. So I have a couple different kinds of applicators. I'm actually going to go through how to clean your Beauty Blender too. I use the actual Beauty Blender brand. So I'm going to start with this one. As you can see, it's icky. So you're going to need to wet it first, and I would do this normally in a sink, but since I'm here with you guys, I just got a bowl of water. So I'm just going to dunk it in there. And I'm just going to, like, as you guys can see, I'm just kind of squeezing it like that. And then I squeeze it out, and then I had used the Beauty Blender cleanser. I do suggest this product for not just for people with beauty blenders, but for any makeup sponges. It's a really light cleanser. It's not very harsh or intense, and I just got a little bit on there, and I'm just going to start rubbing it in like that, and I'm just going to kind of rub it throughout the sponge and just kind of squeeze the sponge a little bit and just rub it on the surface. Now with beauty blenders, I'm going to go a little more actually. They want you to rinse them out until the water runs clear, and I suggest doing that with any makeup sponge. So you rub it in like that, and then once it's all rubbed in, I'm going to dunk it in here. I'm just going to start squeezing. You see all that? Woo! So if I were doing this in a sink, I could probably see when it's running clear. So I'm just going to kind of take a guess here. So, yeah, and then with beauty blenders or any makeup sponges, make sure, like, I kept my container, and I just, every day when I use it, I set it up there like that. And by the next day when I go to use it again, it's like shriveled up and back in there. I don't know if the other makeup sponges do that. I know beauty blenders expand, they double their size when wet. So, but yeah. So that's how you do your sponge. Now I'm gonna go to light bristled brushes. So we have like these, they're really compact. There's a lot of bristles there. And then we have these where it's kind of like, it's not gonna be as difficult to clean. These are a little harder, you have to scrub these a little more. So I actually do use this cup of water when I do these. So I get a cup of water, and I actually use dish soap. So I just put a little drop of dish soap in the bottom, and I fill the cup up. And then I start off by just swishing that around in there. And you'll see it starts to get a little bit cloudy. And I start swishing it. So now we're going to talk about these brushes that are really compact. So I start off the same way that I do with the lighter brushes. And I just swish it around in here, my soapy water, with the dish soap. And I start it off in there, and that gets it wet. It gets anything that's like on the surface off. So after that, I have the Ulta Makeup Brush and Sponge Cleanser. You can use any brush or sponge cleanser. I like that this one, you know, it has the spray top. So I actually lay it on my hand like so, and I spray it. And then I just start scrubbing it, running it back and forth throughout my fingers. One thing that I do want to try is a brush egg. I've never gotten one, but I've heard really great reviews on them. And if that were the case, then I would be rubbing this on my brush egg if you have one. So I just kind of run that in there. I do use this brush on like to blend my cream contour, so I do get a lot of like that cream in there, and you want to wash it. I do try to wash my brushes at least once a week. Sometimes I do it twice. And my beauty blender gets washed probably like almost every day, because you can use it wet. So if I forget to do it like the night of, like, or the day, the time after, then I just do it right before I use it. And then you're just gonna rinse it out. I'm kind of swishing it around in this water. I'm probably gonna take all these and rinse them out. But yeah, so you're just gonna rinse this out, and that's that. And as far as like, it's kind of up to your discretion. Like this brush, if I were, like, I use it to apply cream contour into my eyebrows and under my eyes, and so it's got a lot of cream on there, so I'm probably going to end up having to use like the actual brush cleanser on it, just because it's used for a heavier product. But a lot of your brushes can just simply be swished around in that water and dish soap solution and then rinsed out. So, if you guys found this helpful to you, please let me know. If you have any other techniques that you think I should try, please tell me in the comments below. I would love to hear. Please feel free to share and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to hear from you guys again. Bye, beauties!